What's up, fam? It's your girl Shannon Owens, personal development coach, and it's Self Check Sunday. I am here today to share with you all what I will be working on this week, and another week of working on you. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, today was rough. It was hard. I almost didn't make it. I've been in a lot of pain, so I was distracted by it today, and I was straight up not about to jump on here. It got later and later and later and later. And then I remember you're supposed to be staying consistent. You said you would do this. So here I am, and I'm sharing with you all what I'll be doing this week. So a lot of people don't know, well, let me just share with you first of all that being in pain myself, I've realized not to judge people. You never know what they're going through, because some people, if you can't see the ailment, if you don't see no crutches or a cast or a neck brace or some limp or something, you just assume everybody is okay. But it's a lot of people dealing with internal injuries and pain that you will never see, that they are coping with on a regular basis, and it's just a part of their life. They make it, they become numb to it, but they're dealing with it. So as I go through my own journey of healing and trying to get better, I'm mindful of that fact. So I had to, push the pain to the side. It will be there after I get off of here, but I'm going to take something for that afterwards too. But I didn't want to miss jumping on here because I made it my point to be consistent and do it, and I've shared that with you all. So what it look like, I'm sharing it, and then I'm not sticking to my word, because if I ain't jump on here today, then I would have had to rush and do it tomorrow and apologize and say why I'm not on, and then I might not have got on Tuesday, and it's just been a domino like effect. I don't want that. So I'm glad I made it. So I'm here with you all to share what I will be working on this week, and this week of working on you on this self-check Sunday. And what I've decided to work on within myself is not beating myself up for stupid stuff that I've done in the past. I'm tired of that. I do it often, and I'm doing it with myself because of my injury. I've noticed it. Like, I cried today because I'm like, why did you do that? A lot of people know, but a lot of people don't know. Last Christmas morning, I decided to get on my granddaughter's hoverboard and ride it around the living room, and I took a horrible spill. I broke my wrist in 3 places. You can kind of see the scar a little bit there. It's healing okay, but then I broke my back, and that back, I've had surgery on the back. I've been through therapy. I've waited for it to heal, like the doctors would say, and for some reason my progress not as fast as they said it should be, and that aggravates the heck out of me, because I'm ready to get back to my life. I don't like not being able to enjoy a afternoon out with my children at Andretti's and go drive a go-kart and all this stuff. I want to go and I can't, but I found myself like beating myself up, like, that was stupid. You should have never did that in the first place. You getting too old. And I'm hearing this and I'm like, wait, hold on. First of all, it was Christmas morning. You weren't intentionally doing something to hurt yourself, flat out. You were having fun. It was Christmas Day. Y'all was playing and having a great time. So I have to remember, when the devil come in to try to remind you a little stupid stuff, even like that, it be the little stuff. It don't have to be big. I don't want to run with it too, because what I found myself doing is joining in with him in the fight against me. I'm helping him beat me up in a sense. And I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just tired of that. So that's what I'm working on this week. Not beating myself up for stuff that I did that I can't change. Then all I could do is do better now. And a lot of us don't realize that we do that often. Even if it's a little something like, well, I'm like this because my family was like this, or my mom and them, you don't know where I come from. This is just how I am. No. Pump your brakes. What I'm learning is that we have to get that enemy out our ear and stop joining him in a fight to kick our behinds. Like, time out for that. It's enough is enough. It's enough is enough for me anyway. So I'm here to tell y'all that's what I'm going to be working on this week. And it's not easy. It's not easy because the fact that I'm in pain reminds me of what happened and what I did to make it happen. But what I can do is counteract those negative thoughts with, okay, so yeah, you can't do this. You haven't been able to go to work. You haven't been able to, get out there and do this. But what have you been able to do? Like, for real, I've written 2 books. I'm able to, my coaching is better. It's more vibrant because I am able to answer the phone when somebody called me, or return a text, or answer an email, and I have the time to do that now. I have the time to be there for my children if they need me. If something happens, I can help with my granddaughter. So I had to get out of that what I did to hurt myself, and look at the benefits from it, because there is always some good in the bad. Even the word says, God can take anything meant for our evil and turn it into our good. That shows me right then and there that even when we mess up and we do something wrong, it is always something good that can come out of that. So, hey, that's what I'm doing. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. This mess is driving me nuts. Like, I'm ready to tie it up and get to bed. But no, I am doing that this week. So I want to encourage you. What's your goal? What you gonna work on this week to better yourself? Because when I joined in with the fight, with the enemy against me, it brought me down. It made my head hang low again, and I've been trying to keep it up and keep that smile on my face. It made me almost depressed in a sense, like I cried today. I don't like that feeling. And I don't want to get comfortable in that either. And too many of us have gotten comfortable in that. So, hey, I just wanted to share with you all what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on not joining in the fight against me with the enemy against myself. I'm not doing that. I'm going to work on not reminding myself all the time of what I did that was so bad, and find ways to better it, to find ways to counteract that negativity. Because the truth of the matter is, as soon as yesterday was, there is nothing I could go back to do and change it. Absolutely nothing. It's nothing I could do to go back and change the last 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is press on. And it just is what it is. And I hope you do the same thing too. I hope you get out of the habit of hurting yourself and downing yourself and picking yourself up, because we're so quick to do that. We are so quick to condemn and humiliate ourselves, and the stuff that we do good, we like throw it in a bag. Throw it in a bag somewhere and leave it tied up, and we don't even relish in it. Celebrate them victories, y'all. That little bitty stuff, like I said, there is a lot that I've done on this journey, and I'm grateful to God for it. I'm grateful for the time. Yes, I had to go through it, and it wouldn't have been my idea of how it would have happened, but it is what it is. Y'all know. So that's what I'm challenging you all this week. Work on something that's going to better your personal development. It's a growth thing. And one thing I know about growing, and it's uncomfortable. It's not, the process of personally developing is an uncomfortable thing. But I've also grown to know that personal development equals God's renewal of you on the inside. He working it out. And that's why it feels so uncomfortable, because it don't got nothing to do with you. It has something to do with you when you're obedient. But he's trying to do a new thing in you. So I'm going to let him do it. I hope you let him do it too. Go for them goals this week. Hit it. If you don't know what it is, think about it. If you didn't hit the goal from last week, work on it again this week. We're not perfect. We're not, we're not we're not Jesus. We're just trying to be like him as much as we can. But we can definitely change our mindsets. We can renew our hearts. We can, grow to be better people and to do better things. So I'm encouraging you today. I got on here, like I said, I would have felt horrible. Like I would have beat myself up if I hadn't have got on here and added to that downtrodden feeling again. So no, go for it. Do it for you. You deserve it. This is about your personal development, your growth, your progress, your character, your maturity, your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit growing and blossoming. And this is it's a beautiful thing, y'all. So hit them goals, make them goals. It's self-check Sunday. Start this week out with a bang. Like, I feel so much better that I did this, that I jumped on here and share with you all what I'm gonna be working on. After all, I said it, so I'm gonna let my, my actions speak louder than my words. Here I am. So I tell you all to have a great week. Start it out with a bang. Don't dread the Monday. Be grateful, because somebody ain't gonna see it. I'm just saying, somebody not gonna wake up tomorrow. So quit doing that to yourself. Have a great day. Rest well, and much love to you. It's your girl Shannon Owens, personal development coach. Hit me up at ShannonOwensPDC.com or Shannon Owens PDC on Instagram and Facebook. PDC, personal development coach. Good night, you all.